In this video, you will learn how to double your profitability for your e-commerce brand. So let's dive in. First of all, we started this brand in basically January. You can see we have zero data in December. In January, we made 40,000 in sales, 8,000 in profit. In February, we did 100,000 in revenue with 32,000 in profit. In the next month, we are still scaling 160,000 in revenue with 42,000 in profit. And then basically our revenue and profitability dropped massively before we double it again and scaled to 141,000 with 51,000 in profit. This is the month in which we made the highest profit margin and the highest net profit. So let me cover how we did it, what we did, and so on. So basically, we use a spreadsheet like this one. This is built in Data Studio, but you can do it in Google Sheets. And what is very, very important in this data sheet is to look into new users, how many new people you got to your website. The second thing is how well are these people converting? What is their exact conversion rate? The next thing that you want to look into is percentage of new orders and new orders revenue. And what you can see in this business is that we are driving this growth from new customers only. We have only 1% of returning customers here that are driving the revenue and 2% are driving the orders. So basically, this entire growth is based on acquiring new to brand customers. And what we want to see is our total ad spend and new customers. So we're calculating very closely our new customer CPA, our average order value. So actually we increased the prices, which is a big thing. And then we have our meta spend, Google spend, total ad spend, Shopify revenue, daily revenue, marketing spend percentage, and our global ROI. What you can see is that we started running Google ads in March and we spent 7,500. We had a pretty good month. The next month we spent 8,600. Actually, what happened is our marketing spend percentage increased massively, which was also the case from February to March, which you can see here. It went from 34% to 38%. And basically what we came up with as a conclusion is that Google Ads is over-reporting a lot. So basically on Facebook, our ROI was from 2 to 2.5. On Google, it was 5 and more, even for search, even for performance max, and so on. So basically what we decided to do last month is instead of making small tweaks into the campaigns, we decided to shut down all of our cold traffic and we left brand shopping and brand search. That's it. We didn't spend on anything else. And what happened is that our new customer CPA improved massively. We spent a little bit more on Meta, but we made significantly more money and more profit. Like the revenue increased with like 20,000, but as you can see, our profit went from 23,000 to 51,300. So this is a massive increase. And if you are spending money on both platforms, what I would do and encourage you to do is to make an experiment. Shut down or lower your ad spend to one of the platforms and see what happens in your brand. Instead of being in that specific cycle where you're always optimizing, always testing, always making minor tweaks here and there, do a major change and track your profitability and your sales daily and you will see what happens. And for many accounts, what we see right now is that Google is over-reporting a lot and it doesn't make sense to spend thousands of dollars without you seeing an impact on your brand's growth, which is why we decided to run this test. And as you can see, we did double our profitability. And not only that, this also is saving a lot of time in the media buying. So instead of spending it on Google and spending it into tweaking, launching new campaigns and stuff like that, what we're doing right now is we double down on the platform that is growing the brand so we can do a better job and scale much faster on a higher ROI and more importantly, on a higher net profit margin.